to be doing more of these short form videos for those times that I cannot go live. So in order to not miss that content, please like, subscribe, and share. I wanted to talk about something today that correlates with a lot of the content that I've been doing, specifically around immigration. I came across a video of something that happened in April of this year, and I wanted to share it and go over it. And this serves as a lesson because not everyone here deserves to be here. Not everyone here wants to be here. And I think it's really important that we suss those people out and take care of them and help them out by sending them back where they come from. I'm not one of those people who thinks that, we got to get rid of all of them. They took our jobs. I'm not one of those people. What I am, though, is pro-American and America first. And I want to go over this video. So with that said.
Entry 800 on Traffic Stop Area 810 12914 Fairfax Parkway 4256.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed. I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired
last. Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
What's your driver's license?
No, there's no. I don't have a driving license.
Why not?
Go back, sit in the fucking car, and leave.
No, sir.
No?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Can I get your name?
No.
No?
No.
So right off the bat, he tells this officer he's armed, and then he tells him to call Joe Biden or George Bush, which is very telling, I guess. And then he tells the officer he doesn't have a license, or he's not going to share it with him, and then to go back in the car and be on his way. Can you talk to a police officer this way? Now, I'm not saying this guy's an illegal alien, because he's not. He's a refugee, and we'll find out during this video as it plays on just what's really going on here. But listen to the respect level that this man has for our country, whether you're here or not. And we had some controversies of college campus students saying pro-Hamas stuff or spreading pro-Hamas, whatever they were doing. I don't know. I don't care. But we had a lot of people who were defending that as free speech. If you are not a United States citizen, you are not covered the same way as United States citizens are when it comes to certain things. One of those things is anti-American rhetoric. See, you're allowed to be here legally because we say you're allowed to be here legally, not because you have the right to be here legally. And that's a big distinction that I don't think is being made on the news. When you watch, they talk about migrants and they talk about these people are here legally because the government allowed them to be here. Yes, that is true, but that does not mean that that cannot be revoked. So this guy's attitude immediately should have been a problem. And well, we'll keep playing this.
You're fucking killing me. You fucking people don't get a disability. I have kids and I have a lot of fucking bullshit things. So why you fucking treat me this way?
Said 80.
Said 80.
Can I get a supervisor to my location, please?
You fucking dumbass fucking people. You fucking asshole.
Majestic.
I can't even go back to my fucking country because of you fucking people. I started in fucking army. Every time you come and fucking pull me over, every time.
Do you have the registration to the vehicle?
Nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
And you don't want to give me your name?
Sir, why? Look, hey, I died when I was serving you, with you liars, with you people, with American standards.
I served as well, sir.
Yeah. So you brought me to you fucking people brought me to this goddamn country, and I'm dying every fucking single day, and I have 4 children, and we wholly survive because you're a fucking racist people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't get a job, I can't get a disability, and they took my fucking license because I'm not able to pay the insurance. So why are you fucking trying to kill me?
I'm not.
Now, I think there's so much there that was said and so much disclosed there. He did have a license to drive, which is a privilege. It was taken because he doesn't have insurance. He does not have a job. He says he can't get a job. There are millions of Americans in this exact same predicament. I have 4 kids. I can't get disability. I don't know why he should get disability. He's not a United States citizen. He said, we forced him to come here to this country as if he can't go back. So he's from Afghanistan. And again, I don't know if he said it yet, but it's going to be disclosed that he's from Afghanistan. And he came here and he served in the military, not to fight for us, but to fight for his own country against the Taliban. So now he resents us. And I don't know what went on in those years when we went into Afghanistan. But one thing I do know is if you don't want to be here, you can always go home. This man hates this country. He hates that he can't get free stuff. This is a problem. And this is not the only incident where people act this way. He has no insurance. He has no license, so he does not have the privilege to drive here, but he's doing it anyway, openly. And he's complaining about being alive here in this country. Why are we allowing people like this to stay? This is the exact kind of person that CNN would sit there and defend and say, we failed this man. No. He has an opportunity. He could have stayed in Afghanistan and dealt with the Taliban. He doesn't have to be here driving illegally with no insurance. If he gets into a car crash, he said he's armed. How do we know he has the right to be armed? Just because he served? He has got no ID. We don't know who he is. Now, I'm sure this guy is documented somewhere. So I'm sure he went about it the right way. But how can the police tell? How do we know that this guy is legal? He refuses to hand over anything. All we can do is go by what he's saying.
No, you are. I'm already died. I don't give a damn fuck.
Subjects armed, refusing to give ID. Don't reach for anything,
No,
dude. Don't unbuckle that.
I'm telling you, don't reach. I'm telling you, don't reach. I don't
Subject
give a
keeps
damn
reaching.
fuck.
He's telling the officer, don't reach.
I don't give a damn fuck. If you fucking do anything, don't do anything.
Subject keeps reaching for his weapon.
No, I'm not reaching.
Okay. Just want to use the field. Tell us going to be restricted 1439.
Sir, I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop.
I don't give a damn fuck.
Okay.
You liars.
I'm not lying.
No, you're
It's
lying.
obviously right there.
You are no. Today's
So
the
what
day,
I'm-
buddy.
what I'm
Today's
asking
the day,
for
fucking
is you to
dumbass
identify
liars,
yourself.
White people. You lied for 25 years.
R80 Bravo, you direct on that?
You brought me to this country. I served with special forces. I lost my own fucking brother. I lost my everything.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're sorry to hear that. No. Don't play that bullshit.
What else in this situation can this officer do? You have a man who's being belligerent, which isn't a crime, but he's armed, refusing to identify himself. He made a traffic violation. He's driving illegally in this country. He's admitted to be driving illegally. The officer pulls him over, and somehow that's America's fault that he's always getting pulled over.
So you don't have a registration to the vehicle?
You know what? Listen, you're American, okay?
Yes.
Yes, you are American. I give you my fucking, what do you call that shit? Take it. They took my driving license.
So
Okay.
they took it away?
Yeah, for no fucking reason. I
No
had
reason.
more time with court. I'll show you the paperwork. You won't
Okay.
believe what they say. They don't. When I call them bullshit, the system is fucking broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is proof that the system is broke because this man is allowed to be here. I don't care what his circumstances were. He should not be here. That's it. Point blank, period.
Well, it sounds like you're going through a really rough time.
Man, I should have served with fucking Taliban better than you. I was concerned and a fucking dumbass fuck when I was concerned about Taliban, but in America, since 2014, I'm concerned about more about you people. Because you lie, because you play games, that's how I'm going deeper, deeper, deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he should have served with the Taliban. Why are you here? Go home. Now, one thing there is there are ways to get arrangements to go home. You don't have to be here, man. You don't have to be here. And he's got 4 kids. How do you think they feel about this country? Look what's happening here in this country. This is what we're dealing with right now. And this is not an isolated incident, like I said earlier. It's not.
So these are my partners here. They're coming up. I don't want you to get rattled, but it's because you were reaching for your weapon.
No, I'm not, sir. Hey,
I
sir,
watched you do it.
I don't give a damn fuck. It brings as many people as you can.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're not listening. What I'm telling you.
I am listening to you.
I have 4 children. Do not reach your gun.
Rob, everybody slow down. Units map 1080, slow it down, 1441.
Hey,
so
listen, American. Take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want.
All right. So I had to do some blurring here just to stay within YouTube guidelines, but it's pretty clear what's going to happen. And there's going to be multiple angles. So don't think that I'm just screwing up the content. I really am not. And I'm going to show you exactly what's happening here. That this should never happen in this country. Never. Not from somebody who's not supposed to be here anyway.
Give me that?
Hey, don't you reach, dude. No. Fuck!
800 Bravo, shots fired.
Set 80, I'm hit.
Here's another angle.
800 Bravo, shots fired. 800 Bravo, shots fired.
Listen.
All right, so what happened? For some reason, he's got a camera, which is already weird, which tells me he was planning something. I could be wrong, could be 100% wrong. We're going to see all the body cam footage. And again, I blurred it, but I can't show bullets flying. I just can't show that. But again, they're going to stop, pause it, and circle certain things just so you guys can see. It's open and shut.
American, take it. I take this with you, okay? So no. Hey, no.
So as you can see, that is a firearm. That is a sidearm. He drew, right as he says, take it to whatever document he was providing the police. He drew his sidearm. How does this happen? The officer was being respectful. He was being understanding, and he really was trying to de-escalate whatever was going on with this guy. It didn't matter because it seems like this was all planned.
No.
41.
Hey,
So
listen, American. Take it. I take
Same
this
angle.
with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach, dude. No.
All right. He drew fast, and he said he was special forces. I don't doubt it. The way he drew, sitting down with a holster on your hip in the car it's not like it was on the it was in the console, or it was over here by his left knee in the car door. He drew, he cocked it, put one in the chamber, and started letting off rounds before the officers could respond. He knows what he's doing. This is Fairfax County, Virginia. What's in Virginia? FBI, CIA, all of those agencies. And we have this guy roaming around claiming that it's their fault that he's here because we went into Afghanistan and he should have fought with the Taliban. No one picked up on this sentiment that this guy's had. Look at this guy. He could have killed anyone. This could have happened in a grocery store. But it gets even more interesting because I want you guys to see how he's armed.
I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to.
No. Hey, don't you reach, dude.
Look at that. There's a sidearm. 1, 2, at least 3 magazines on his hip. He's recording, he's armed, he's clearly dangerous, and he's driving around talking about how much he hates this country. I believe if this didn't happen and he didn't get pulled over, he would have went somewhere else and done something. This day, he was fully prepared to do it. You don't walk around with 3 magazines on your left hip and a sidearm on your right hip, and you literally are talking about how much you hate this country. Look at this.
Bravo, everybody slow down. Units from Rapid City, slow it down, 1441.
Hey, listen, American. This is take me. I take this with you, okay? No.
There it is again. He drew immediately.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
800 Bravo, signal.
We can't have this in the United States of America. Now, you're not going to catch every kook, but if it's somebody who shouldn't even be here in the first place, who should be grateful for being here, they should be very, very easy to suss out. I don't understand how this could happen. I don't know what his gripes were with the United States of America. It sounds like I know what his gripes were with the military, at least, and with our politicians. But for it to lead to him firing and hitting an officer or 2, I don't know how many officers were shot there. He ended his life. He wanted to end his life. This is a man in this country. There are millions of immigrants, and illegal and legal, who hate this country. So when Trump says, I don't want students on our college campuses talking about their pro-terrorist organizations, they have to go. Stop fighting for these people. They don't deserve it. They may have earned it, but as soon as you start talking like that, you got to go. I'm Otigan Speaks. If you're new here, again, please like, subscribe, share this video.